Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes to my door. World turn. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. A table for two, way in the back. I'll sit alone. I think I'll lose it. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch the broken dreams dancing out of beams of a neon moon. Thinking to your lover, run wild and free. Close my eyes, sometimes see you in the shadow, the smoke-filled room. Tell him how many tears I sat there and cried, how many lies that I've lied, tell my poor heart. She'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think. It's hurting inside of me. I ain't ever gonna heal. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing under the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing under the beams of a neon moon. So watch your broken dreams dancing under the beams of a neon moon. All right. That was a test to see if I still remember how to do this. Thanks, you guys. Here we are. We're in Oakdale, Minnesota. Thank you for coming out, y'all. My name is Rafe Carlson. I'm from just up the road a little bit up there in Hermantown. I can say Hermantown when I play at this state because you guys actually know where that is. This little song I wrote down in Nashville, Tennessee with my buddy Troy Kemp, called Chase That Storm. She's gonna roll in on a Saturday night, get you home messed up in a minute. She got a game that she likes to play, and the guy in here's trying to win it. Pray to wildfire, she'll take the drinks you buy. You won't hear the sirens until it's too late. 'Cause she's a diamond rain, she's a hurricane, like lightning in the dark. She'll make you fall in love, and she'll tear you up like a twister through your heart. Oh, oh, don't say you ain't been warned. If you try aftermath, it ain't worth it. It should blow your mind and hang you out to dry. On the other side, you'll be hurting. Just betting them lashes, so betting down the hatches, knocking up the latches, now you still can. She's a driving rain, she's a hurricane, like lightning in the dark. She'll make you fall in love, and she'll tear you up like a twister through your heart. Don't say you ain't been warned. If you're trying to chase that storm. Don't say you ain't been warned. She's a driving rain, a hurricane, like lightning in the dark. She'll make you fall in love, and she'll tear you up like a twist through your heart. She's a driving rain, she's a hurricane, like lightning in the dark. She'll make you fall in love, and she'll tear you up like a twist through your heart. Don't say you ain't been warned. If you're trying to chase that storm. 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 Thank you. Got a head full of noise, about 100 different things I'm trying to avoid. I got a mind in the gutter, trouble on the one hand, a bear in the other. Got the windows down and my fingers crossed, looking for a brand new way to get along. So long for this turn, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm running. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking. Feels good about town, blue skies ahead and BS behind. I got the wind in my head, got nowhere to go, so I'm already there. Maybe Moab, maybe the Rockies, maybe the Great Salt Plains or the hills of Kentucky, maybe north, maybe south. I don't care as long as it's down. So long for this turning, got a tank full of gas down the road I'm running. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking now. Come on, if you wanna get down now, come on. If you're looking for a real good time, come on. If you kinda wanna lose your mind, well, so long for this turn. Tank full of gas down the road I'm running. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking now. So long for this turn. Tank full of gas down the road I'm running. Can't say a word and I can't say a word, and if I don't come back, don't come looking now. Jackson Dean for you on a Wednesday night. It's a good way to spend a Wednesday, I think. It is Wednesday, right? Am I on the right day? It's a beautiful day. We got a little bit of haze going on, but that's kind of the way it is these days, I guess. If we have not had the chance to meet yet, my name is Rafe Carlson. This is I was sitting down with my buddy Don Goodman one day. He wrote Old Red for Blake Shelton and a handful of other hits for Alabama. I think Reba, Conway Twitty. He's kind of just one of my dearest friends. He's just an old hippie. He's got them circle glasses. They're yellow circle glasses, gray ponytail, the whole 9 yards. And he's just one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet in your life. He doesn't know what's popular nowadays, and neither do I. I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to a lot of stuff. And he said, well, let's write you a hit, man. We got to, what do the girls like to listen to nowadays? And I've been told I write music for dudes, but the days of ZZ Top and Molly Hatchet and all that stuff are over. And now if you want to sell concert tickets, good luck if it's only 40, 50-year-old guys that like your music. So I said, Don, let's write something about whiskey. It seems to be what all the young ladies are singing about on the radio these days. I don't know why. I don't know if all of them drink whiskey. I don't know what the story is behind that. So he said, all right, let's do it. And whiskey and heartbreak and all that stuff. We wrote a song about whiskey. This was called Even the Whiskey. I'm moving on. That's all she wrote. No tear stains on that goodbye note. I could have cried, I could have lost it when I opened up that half-empty closet and found that whiskey we were saving for no special occasion. The only thing she left behind. These tears ain't gonna cry themselves. I thought a little Jack might help, so I turned it up and drank it dry. When you're down that last swallow at the bottom of the bottle, even the whiskey says goodbye. I'm holding on to the only thing that's strong enough to wash away the pain and drown the love and memory, every single trace of you and me. But the hurting didn't stop when I swallowed that last drop. This one thought kept running through my mind. These tears ain't gonna cry themselves. An ocean full of Jack won't help, even if I drank it dry. When you're down that last swallow at the bottom of the bottle, even the whiskey says goodbye. When you're down that last swallow at the bottom of the bottle, even the whiskey says goodbye. Thank you. I was trying to figure out why I had a tickle in my throat the whole time. I figure, running, biking, swimming, and maybe singing aren't probably the greatest activities to do in a haze of smoke. So thank you for the waters. I appreciate it. I'm an old man now, can't do nothing. day sure was something. Before I felt the heavy hand of time. I'm an old man now, bound for glory. Time to lay this burden down. Had enough of this old world of worry. I'm gonna trade my trouble for a crown. I will make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through mud and waters one last time. And in my dreams I come out clean when I reach the other side, west to where the sun sets, where rainbows never die. I got one last thing to do, one more mile to fall right through, casting off these earthly chains, going where there's no more pain. I will make my way across the fields of cotton and wade through muddy waters one last time. And in my dreams I come out clean when I reach the other side, west to where the sun sets, where rainbows never die. I'm an old man now, can't do nothing. Young folks don't pay me no mind. Steel drivers, huh? Thank you.
I see Grandpa would see his picture here, it's all black and white. It ain't real clear, is that you there?
I said, yeah, I was 11. Times are tough, back in 35. It's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive on a cotton farm. And the Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it come. This one here's taking overseas in the middle of hell in 1943, wintertime. Can almost see my breath. It was my tale gone to old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right to the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. My pictures were the thousand words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. That's me and Grandma in some song all dressed up. Dave said, alright. Can't tell from here, but it was high that June. The rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Our pictures were the thousand words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color, yeah. Thank you, guys. Sometimes I like to play songs that friends of mine wrote, because you're a lot more likely to know them than the ones I wrote. You might know this one. Sing along if you know this one. Swinging, missing, but I ain't broke yet, but damn, it needs fixing. Been a while since you kissed, feel like kissing. It's just different. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about ring makes you think I'm better off with all this blue we call in between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and then stains, tears rolling down your face. I walked out that door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this song for? Just where it for ever since we've been together. Something about a ring makes you think I'm better off with all this, but we caught in between a rock and a hard place. Thank you. Tears rolling down your face and I walked out that door. That's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this on for? Is this where a man's heart breaks? How much more of this can we take? Thank you. Every once in a while you write a song that maybe doesn't quite do the, totally line up with something that you want to put out yourself, but might be something somebody else would like. And we wrote this one. We knew it was too good not to do something with. Me and my buddy Trafton and Mark Narmore. We got this one out to a few folks down in Nashville right now. It's making the rounds up and down Music Row. So if you hear it on the radio one day, it might not be me singing it, but just remember you heard it in Oakdale, Minnesota. It's about growing up in the woods. This one's called Four Walls. Blowing smoke in a jumbo with a two-stroke Kevin Root. Duck calling old bird dog, cypress swamp, sky blue view. Even though he barely said a thing, there's no way you can buy what he told me. Now the classrooms have four walls, the ones that don't have none at all, where I learned the most from a grandpa with red man chaw in his jaw. Blood, sweat, and grease stained overalls, sharing what a lifetime knows. No books, no blackboard, no chalk. Not all classrooms have four walls. 63, 3 on the tree, just sending me a red barn garage. Toolbox and engine block, hard knuckle knocks, crank that Dodge. Didn't take no notes or ace a test. That's the kind of thing that you just don't forget. Now, classrooms have four walls, the ones that don't have none at all, where I learned the most from a grandpa with a red man chaw in his jaw. Blood, sweat, and grease stained overalls, sharing what a lifetime knows. No books, no blackboard, no chalk. Not all classrooms have four walls. Say it takes a village, but what they don't understand, there ain't a pen and paper program that turns a boy into a man. Not all classrooms have four walls, the ones that don't have none at all, but where I learned the most from a grandpa with a red man chaw in his jaw. Blood, sweat, and grease stained overalls, sharing what a lifetime knows. No books, no blackboard, no chalk. all. Now long classrooms have four walls. That's some country music. Any country fans out there tonight? Any fans of country music? A few of you. It's awesome. We're gonna be at next weekend. We're gonna be up at Wee Fest with Hardy, Cody Johnson, and John Party. There's a whole lot on that lineup. And the next day we're gonna be down in Arcadia. Actually, I don't think that's too far from here. Arcadia, Wisconsin. Ashley for the Arts with ZZ Top, Brad Paisley, Third Eye Blind, Darius Rucker. And then I'm all over the place in the rest of the week. Southeast Wisconsin, Northeast Wisconsin, Northwest Wisconsin, down to Rockford, Illinois for playing at the Hard Rock Casino. Now we're coming back up to McGregor, Minnesota, on Big Sandy Lake doing the Lodja Palooza Festival. I spent all day remembering all these. They tend to blur together after a while, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And then I'm going to sleep after that and lay in bed for a while. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. This song comes out September 16th. Some of y'all are already singing along. I appreciate it. Thank you for blowing it up on social media and all that. This one's called Northbound. So Jack and Cole, gate be said, got me stringing a few lines together. Gotta get right before them wheels touch down. They got me sitting through a 45-minute delay. This folded up ticket only says one way, so I'm going all in and hoping it all works out. I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down a chance in a maybe she might take a broken heart back, and maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed calls, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, praying it don't go south. Come Monday, I could lose my job or get my Chevy towed from a short-term lie. That's a small price to pay if she takes me back. Got some homesick college kid in the window seat, going back to Minnesota to see his family. Asked me where he's headed, I just told him that. Told him that I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down a chance in the maybe she might take a broken heart back, but maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed calls, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, praying it don't go south. Sometimes you gotta lead with your heart, 'cause you never know what you find. Sometimes you gotta anchor down hard, sometimes you gotta find. So I'm northbound on a red-eye flight, chasing down the chance that maybe she might take a broken heart back, or maybe somehow forgive me for the words falling out of my mouth. She's a 7 missed calls, so I'm 7 miles above the ground. I'm northbound, Yeah, thank you guys so much. Now that one comes out September 16th. I don't have a pre-save or anything yet. It's probably a little too soon for that. But I got a bunch of other stuff out there on Spotify if you like Minnesota rock and roll country sort of thing. We're gonna do a big vote one day. Figure out what we call it. Great Lakes country, lumberjack country, something along those lines. Northwoods rock and roll. The soundtrack for the battle against AI. No, I'm a chicken fry. Go be on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Well, I was raised underneath the shade of a Georgia pine. Now that's home with old sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. My house ain't not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's growing summer ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I see sunrise, I see love in a woman's eye, I see the touch of a precious child. No mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Now where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind that South Corner knows. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I see sunrise, I see love in a woman's eye, feel the touch of a precious child. No mother's love. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it rain, salute the ones who died, the ones who give their life, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I see sunrise, I see love in the woman's eyes, get a touch of a precious child. No mother's love. Summertime song, yeah. Thank you. song I wrote down in Nashville with some buddies of mine, J.W. Griffin and John Michael McKinnon plays guitar for Gavin Adcock, if anyone knows that guy. He's gonna be a wee fest. We call this one Blowing Smoke. Man made a fire, the man made cigarettes. Took a woman like you to get a man like me to quit. But this jack is back to smell like a pack of menthol. I'm telling my friends it's all your fault. I'm burning them back to back ever since you walked. And I'll just blow in the smoke, trying to carry on with a heart that's broke. Ever since the flame went out, all I think about is how I let a good love go. All I do is blame you now, let the whiskey drown the truth till there ain't no more. I'll just blow in smoke. A little jam, a little nicotine, I'll be fine. But it's just another fix to forget about your wintergreen eyes. I just can't believe you went out on me like a spark from a junk drawer lighter. So you can go and tell your friends that I'm the liar. And now just blow in the smoke, trying to carry on with a heart that's broke. Ever since the flame went out, all I think about is how I let a good love go. All I do is blame you now, let the whiskey drown the truth till there ain't no more. I'll just blow in smoke. I'll just blow in smoke, trying to carry on with a heart that's broke. Ever since the flame went out, all I think about is how I let a good love go. All I do is blame you now, let the whiskey drown the truth till there ain't no more. I'm just blowing smoke. I'm just blowing smoke. Man made a fire, the man made a cigarette. Thank you. I hear the train coming, it's rolling down the bend. And I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm still getting pulls from prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Get those rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. Robert drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. Them people keep moving. That's what tortures me. Well, if they'd free me from this prison, if the real train is mine, I'll be moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'm going to sleep. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you. That's fun. I like that one. Everybody enjoying themselves out there? All right. That makes me happy. I see my share of broken halos, folding wings they used to fly. They've all gone wherever they go. Broken halos they used to shine. Angels come down from the heavens, Thank you. I see a ham shirt. Lovely. From the land of sky blue waters. There's a wannabe bunch of cowboys. Hang on. I haven't done this one in a while. A song about Nashville. Nashville, if you're watching this, this is nothing personal. This is more of like a fun, this is not like a, I love you, Nashville. I wrote this with Don Goodman, and he's too old to give a crap anymore. There's a wannabe bunch of cowboys getting loud on Music Road, and if it ain't rap, it's damn near rock and roll. I ain't no fiddle or steel guitar on the radio in my truck. If you wanna hear Luke and Mike, you're out of luck. Since Waylon went to hell and country music's gone to hell, so-called outlaws sipping White Claws ought to be ashamed of themselves. Ain't no moral to the story, ain't no mud or blood or glory. Willie's still high and he's singing all by himself. Since Waylon went to heaven, country music's gone to hell. You can't reach into their hearts and leave echoes in the minds with machine gun lyrics and clever rhymes. Ain't no guitar named Amanda that's a long-haired cowboy strumming, singing the praises of a good-hearted woman. Since Waylon went to hell and country music's gone to hell, so-called outlaws sipping White Claws ought to be ashamed of themselves. Ain't no moral to the story, ain't no mud or blood or glory. Willie's still high and he's singing all by himself. Since Waylon went to heaven, country music's gone to hell. Yeah, that now. It don't sound like it did in the 80s. It's all your mamas let your cowboys grow up to be babies. Since Waylon went to heaven, country music's gone to hell. So gone outlaws sipping White Claws ought to be ashamed of themselves. Ain't no moral to the story, ain't no mud or blood or glory. Willie's still high and he's singing all by himself. Since Waylon went to heaven, country music's gone to hell. Since Waylon went to heaven, country music's gone to hell. Yeah. That's just a fun one. Just silly. To this day when I hear that song, see you standing there on that lawn, discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I don't find more room. You looked at me and I was done, just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me, I was so loud, never been more free. Out of my daddy's loud home, sang oh. Stay there till they forced a sound. Took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about Mountain Dew. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how One thing to you by happenstance, you probably wouldn't even know who I am. But if I whisper your name, I bet it would still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, didn't care what your mama think about your name on my own. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drum? Yeah, sometimes late at night on your radio, even though we're a million miles away, you were born in the USA. You will live those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about Mount G? The stars in the sky, funny how a melody, like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, oh Springsteen. Buddy Levi Foster and I sat down one day. We said there's not enough people writing cowboy songs anymore, you know. What Marty Robbins used to do, that sort of thing. So we gave it our best shot. This one's called Fast Horse. Climbed on out of bed and grabbed the lantern in my daddy's 45. And I opened up the door, walked across the red dirt floor, saw a shadow of a man standing there. He just thrown a blanket across the back of our Appaloosa mare. I was barely old enough to shoot, and that coat was heavy in my hand. But I pulled that hammer back and tried to act like I was tougher than I am. And he fell onto the ground with the shot still ringing outside my ear. He was choking on his last words, and my shaking legs knelt down so I could hear. They said, when the whole world's gunning for you, don't stop running till you lose them in a cloud of dust. The sun before too long, the wolves are gonna be howling at your door. Don't hang your head too long, stand up and move on. If you feel yourself falling in love, so take it from a branded man that's bleeding out on the floor. gonna live this life, you better find a fast horse. He said the man who stole my Evelyn was the first notch of my gun. I've been 2 steps ahead of the marshals since March of '91. I've been gone up there laughing if he sent you to take me out. So let me be the dying proof this is how an outlaw settles down. And when the whole world's going for you, don't stop running till you lose them in a cloud of dust. The summer for too long, the wolves are gonna be howling at your door. Don't hang your head too long, settle up and move on. If you feel yourself falling in love, so take it from a branded man who's bleeding out on the floor. If you're gonna live this life, you better find a fast horse. Summer for too long, wolves are gonna be howling at your door. Don't hang your head too long, settle up and move on. If you feel yourself falling in love, so take it from a branded man who's bleeding out on the floor. If you're gonna live this life, you better find a fast horse. Find a fast horse. Cowboy song. Thank you. Mama told me I was young, so sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, they will past, you'll find a woman, oh Lord, you'll find love. And don't forget there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you let them understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me so long if you can? Get your love for the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, every time. They don't want for you, my son, to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you let them understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me so long that you can? Oh, yes, I can. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? I'll be a Skinner for you on a Wednesday. Y'all, this is the most recent song I put out. This one came out just, I think, before July 4th. We've been jamming this one at our shows with the full band. People seem to like it at least a little bit. So. Sing along if you know the words. This one's called At the Tone. Guess I'm not riding highway lines are calling, but the black top ain't gonna get me where I need to go. I'll be waking up in the bed of my truck in the morning, somewhere down by the river at the end of a dirt road. I'm gonna take so I ain't gonna get it if you leave a message counterfeit mainstream shit. I think I'm gonna take that left where the city folk take a ride. Little fish in the dark, found like a tall night. So tired of the world, sick of this goddamn phone. So I ain't gonna get it if you leave a message at the tone. At the tone. At the tone. At the tone. I'm gonna take that left where the city folk take a ride. Little fish in the dawn, fire like a tall night. So tired of the world, sick of this goddamn phone. So I ain't gonna get it if you leave a message at the tone. Baby, I ain't gonna get it if you leave a message at the tone. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Thank you for streaming that song and giving it a little bit of love and all that. I don't have a record label put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone or anything, so I appreciate everything we get around this neck of the woods. I'm a long gone wailing song on vinyl. I'm a back row sinner at a tenor vinyl. She believes in me like she believes her Bible. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm a lead foot leaning on a souped up city. I'm a good old boy, drinking whiskey and rye on the levee. But she carries me, my sins make me heavy. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm crazy in my dream, both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. Yeah, she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can't. That devil, when he don't stand a chance. But she loves me like Jesus does. I always thought she gave up on me one day. Wash her hands of me, leave me staring down some wrong. But I thank God each night and twice on Sunday. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm crazy in my dream, both my broken wings, every single piece of everything I am. Yeah, she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can't. The devil, man, no, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. Yeah, she knows church for you. Thank you. You guys want to do a sing along with me? How your voices feeling? Day after day, I'm more confused. Yeah, I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling strange. Ain't it the same? I'll give you the people and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give you the people and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you to carry me through. I'll give you the people and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give you the people and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away where my mind is free? No melody can move me. And when I'm feeling blue, the guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. I want you to know I believe in your song, rhythm, rhyme, and harmony. You help me along, you're keeping me strong. Come on, y'all. Give me the people, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the people, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? It's so good out there. You're singing along with me. Brand new one, y'all. 14, I was young and bold. Took my first girlfriend to a late night show. Couldn't drive, but I stole Dad's truck. Can't believe we didn't get locked up. Broke my arm at 22, getting thrown off of an inner tube. Oh, my buddies all drive me off. I got drunk in the hospital parking lot. I've lived and learned, I made a few mistakes. But looking back, there's not a damn thing I would change. Every time I'm drinking and nowhere in town, in a sunset drive with the windows down, and all the calls to mama when my heart got broke. Every call to Jesus with my old man, every turn and burn, every one night stand, and all the lonely miles left on the road. If I could go back to life in the fast lane, I'd pump the brakes. She had her whole life figured out. I was sleeping on my best friend's couch. It got pretty hot that June, but still had a lot of growing up to do, yeah. It was the right place, probably the wrong time. Her memory stays in the back of my mind. With every dime on drink in a nowhere town, every sunset drive with the windows down, and on the coast of mama when my heart got broke. Every call to Jesus with my old man, every turn and burn, everyone I sing, and all the lonely miles left on the road. If I could go back to life in the fast lane, I'd pump the brakes. I take the heartache, I take the long way, I take the 2-lane, get off the highway. I will give up trying to finish in first place. Only a time machine to take me to the good old days. Every dive bar drink in a nowhere town, every sunset drive with the windows down, and all the calls to mama when my heart got broke. Every come to Jesus with my old man, every turn burn, everyone I stand, and all the miles left on the road. If I could go back to life in the fast lane, I'd pump the brakes. I'll call Pump the Brakes. Y'all, thank you. Thank you very much. Sometimes you gotta play a little David Allen Coe. I was thumbing from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and Halloween. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son?" I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed a stranger was ghost wine pale and he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? If you pay your dues, can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." And he cried just south of Nashville. He turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mister, Mister. The whole world called me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? If you pay your dues, can you moan the blues? Can you bear them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. DAC. Hey, Mr. Betsy, don't know if you can hear me. Well, here coming clear as a bell. Hey, Mr. Betsy, I finally quit the drinking, so I hate to put my demons put you through hell. I bet you're just as surprised as I am. They never let us in like we in. And I know I didn't do no watching over you, but I will till I see you again. If you let me. Hey, Mr. Betsy, blink twice if you remember skipping rocks on the river, worn me out to the storm. It still haunts me. Bring rain boots in the driveway, kind of man will drive away, just give up and run. You're just as surprised as I am. They never let us in like we in. And I know I didn't do no watching over you, but I will till I see you again. If you let me. Jackson Dean, you know? I can do that one. Turn a left and on a turn listen to the radio, just the tires on the open road. Homeward bound with the sound of that north wind blowing, wheels rolling to the freedom out beyond the downtown lights. Feel it when you hit the no-way pines. Reach up and touch the sky, that's where I'm headed. When the man upstairs, he calls me back and take a one-way drive down a gravel path. Watch my last Minnesota sunset. I'll go out, cricket sounds with the windows down on the stir road to heaven. Swim with daddy built a pine wood shack, had to cross a river and a railroad track. I think he did all that just to take his fish. I drank my first Milwaukee's best out on the lake that the good Lord blessed. Straight to his voice, a fugitive lesson, and missing the freedom out beyond the downtown lights. The feeling when you hit the no-way pines. Reach up and touch the sky, that's where I'm headed. When the man upstairs, he calls me back and take a one-way drive down the gravel path. Watch my last Minnesota sunset and just the road to heaven. Yeah, pray I got a lot of good years before they put me in the ground out here, where the worries of the world all disappear. Yeah, the freedom out beyond the downtown lights. The feeling when you hit the no-way pines. Reach up and touch the sky, that's where I'm headed. When the man upstairs, he calls me back, I'll take a one-way drive down a gravel path and watch my last Minnesota sunset. I'll go out, cricket sounds with the windows down. He'll lay the last rubber on the edge of that sleepy town. Go pick up Grandpa, 'cause he always loved riding around. It's the road to heaven. Thank you. Be holding you tonight. Could be doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. You heard me now, square the deal. At least you know the way I feel. They'll take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. They'll listen close and you can hear a loud jukebox playing in my ear. Mine ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here tonight. Well, shoot, you guys, it's past my bedtime. Oh, I suppose I have to. I haven't done that one in a while. Thanks for the request. I appreciate you guys being here on a beautiful night. It's actually turned into a really nice night. It's been so hot lately. I just got back from LA and I was out there for a few weeks, and it was nicer. I mean, it was less hot out there than it was here when I got back. I started sweating when I got off the plane. This is a beautiful night. Let's savor what we got. It's gonna be snowing up in Hermantown in a couple days, I'm sure. That's usually how it goes up there. So you guys, one more song. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. This one's out on all that stuff, Spotify and things. This is my buddy Tim Russell, who's the lead singer of the band Little Texas from back in the day, if you remember. God Bless Texas, Amos back in Austin, Kick a Little. Songs I grew up singing in the car seat. We wrote this in his living room one day. Trying to write a song that sounded like they played on the radio. And I think it got a little bit of airplay up in this neck of the woods, but appreciate you guys for listening to it. This is Just Can't Explain. I like to light a life out on my own. Just kinda getting by and taking it slow. I had it figured out as far as I knew. I was not expecting you. You should have changed my point of view. 'Cause you did something to me that I can't explain. Make me see in color when I used to see gray. I was swinging single with something new was brewing in my brain. You did something that I just can't explain. I like the way you let me just be me. Till you lay back, you just let things breathe. You got a way down in that gypsy soul. Where you go, baby, I wanna go. 'Cause you do something to me that I can't explain. Make me see in color when I used to see gray. I was swinging single, but something new was brewing in my brain. You do something that I just can't explain. I never thought that this is how my life might go. Just like an angel, you showed up and saved my soul. 'Cause you do something to me that I can't explain. Make me see in color when I used to see gray. I was swinging single with something new was brewing in my brain. 'Cause you do something to me that I can't explain. Make me see in color when I used to see gray. I was swinging single with something new was brewing in my brain. It's the same, it's great. You do something that I just can't explain. I just can't explain. Oh, something that I just can't explain. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna throw on a little chill music here. Come say hi. Don't rush out of here. I'm gonna be hanging out, tearing down for a little bit. So come say what's up. I'd love to meet you. I appreciate you guys coming out, y'all. Have a great night.